VIP packages and box suites. Please visit youtubetheater.com.
Any slow sipper knows you'll enjoy your drink from McDonald's longer than anyone else.
Right now, get any size soft drink or frozen drink for $1.49. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
My bad.
Oh, no worries.
My bad.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
That was Roy Choi. He's like the godfather of modern food trucks. His Kogi sauce, we were the first to carry it. He comes here all the time for our meat and produce, but honestly, I think what he really gets a kick out of is seeing how high he can stack those club-size boxes.
Go big or go home. Stack like you mean it. Smart and final. Where else?
We're a really busy family of 6 and moving into a new house, and Empire made it really easy.
They brought samples to our house, quality products, and installation on our schedule.
And we're really happy with everything.
800-588-2300-EMPIRE.
Today. When you've been hurt in an accident, hiring the right attorney can mean the difference between winning $10,000 or $10 million. Call the firm that wins big. Call Sweet James.
Newly crowned American Idol winner Abby Carter is live in studio. Plus, your chance to see Barbie the movie in concert, Shaka Khan, Disney's 80s, 90s celebration, and more at the Hollywood Bowl this summer. Monday on the KTLA 5 Morning News.
Now at 8, Shark Week begins tonight, and we are chomping down with the local lab, making a huge splash studying great white sharks off our Southern California coastline.
And we are waking up to low clouds and fog along the coast here in the LA basin, but sunshine and warm temperatures to come again today. We'll talk about the work week forecast coming up.
Warm temperatures is right, Casey. Good morning. I'm Annie Rose Ramos in Santa Clarita, where it is already in the 70s, and we know it is about to get hotter. Hear how Californians are beating the heat, or maybe making things a little bit hotter out here. We have that coming up.
Oh, okay. Get the fan, Annie Rose. Need it cool down. Teenage girl becomes a victim of 4th of July celebrations. The shocking incident that happened moments before her dance performance at Brigham Young University Stadium of Fire event. We'll explain. Good morning, and happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 8 a.m. I'm Megan Tellis. I can't wait to get out to Annie Rose Ramos, who's like, ooh.
And she's moving around, you know. She was at the stairs.
Not
One
anymore.
of our viewers went to go see her. She'd already left. Now she's on the soccer field.
She's like, I found soccer players.
She's making the moves. It is 8 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister. We thank you for joining us. And Casey has the latest on this heat, which is still with us. Still a heat wave.
It is, but we will feel a little bit cooler today. I think a couple degrees is enough for us to notice a difference. Waking up to this if you live in the LA Basin, Inland Orange County, and along the coast, but that will clear for us over the next few hours. Sunshine again this afternoon. Right now it is 67 in Los Angeles, 71 in Fullerton, 92 already in Palm Springs, and 71 in Chino. And here's what we can expect for temperatures this afternoon. Yeah, 112's hot for Palmdale, but it's a little bit cooler than yesterday. 100 for Woodland Hills, 91 in Burbank today. Along the coast, mid-70s for Manhattan Beach, 81 in Bellflower, 83 for Garden Grove today, 74 for Newport Beach, and 90 today for Eastville. And now to Annie Rose Ramos, who is in Santa Clarita, where, oh, she's getting involved in a little game. Yeah, those heels are off. She's doing exactly what we're telling people not to do, right? Taking it easy in the heat.
She is hydrating, though.
Casey, come on. Come on, Casey. We're hydrating. We're drinking water. Excuse my feet here. We took off the heels because that's just not appropriate. They're going to let me try out. I don't know if I'm going to make the team here. Where's Osher? Osher, come on out here because you guys have been playing 7 a.m. It's hot. And I know that you're drinking the water. You're doing all the things you're supposed to do. Tell us about your team that's playing out here.
Thanks to our coach, Ushi, who's organizing everything right there. He's been organizing it for the last 30 years, and so he never gives up. He doesn't give up. We're not going to give up.
You're not going to give up no matter how hot it is.
How hot it is, and this group of guys, we're all, I would say, international players from 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah, that's right. One's from Iraq, from Iran.
Armenia, Assyrian, Persian. Our oldest guy, Sargon.
Wait. 75 out here playing in the hot heat.
And he's still kicking. He's still running like a 20-year-old.
Yeah, I'm too hot already. Like, I got to go into the shade and find.
We play at 8 in the morning, but now we're doing it like 7. It's a little cooler.
Yeah, you had to move it up because it's really hot. It's going to be 99. Casey tells us it's going to be 99 degrees later on today.
Then we're home.
Yeah.
with our wives and girlfriends.
Okay, all right. Okay, Asher. Wait, tell me over here. Who's playing over here? Because you're showing off, all right? You're showing off. You're showing off.
JJ.
Yeah? You play every single weekend with these guys?
Yeah, every Sunday.
I love it. I love it. Now, is it a little too hot? Is it getting too hot?
It's not too hot, but it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do for the rest of the day to beat the heat?
I'll have another game after this.
What?
Yeah.
They say to stay inside because it's so hot. What do you do?
That's boring. I just play soccer.
Just play soccer. How much water are you going to drink today and Gatorade and all that good stuff?
Probably a gallon.
A gallon? That's the only way, right?
Yeah, so you don't die.
You'd pass out. Exactly. All right, show me a move here because you're going to teach me a move, right? And it's going to hit me right in the face. I know it.
Honda bringing us water?
I don't know who's bringing us water. Someone's got to bring us water. What about you?
I'm Danny.
Danny, tell us a little bit more about this heat because it is pretty embarrassing. I've been out here in 3 minutes hanging out with you guys, and I'm already, it's getting sweaty.
You already getting there?
Yeah.
Well, we play every Sunday, and we're kind of committed to it.
Yeah.
We normally play later on during the day, but we managed to come a little bit earlier.
You have to, right?
Have to get it in, do our workouts, our cardio. We've been getting together for years now, so it's our routine, no matter what.
No matter how hot it
no
gets.
matter how hot it
You're
gets.
coming out here.
Yep. It's just nice kind of seeing everybody on same Sunday. Yeah.
Rest of the day, you're going to stay inside? Cool off?
For sure. Way too hot.
Way too hot. There is some guzzling of water over here. They're gonna try and teach me how to not kill myself out here by trying to kick a ball around. We're gonna bob and weave, right? We'll figure it out. But try to stay cool. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Annie
We
Rose,
gotta see it.
Less words, more feet.
More footwork. Look at that
Can
footwork.
we get the ball in front of you?
Let's see it.
We want to see you play with the guys who you've made very nervous. As we've explained. They're like,
I don't
All right,
want
here
to
she
hurt her
goes.
feet.
Here
Let's
she
go,
goes.
girl.
Side of the foot.
Oh.
Okay.
hey now. Did
Kind
we
of look
play
like
ball?
she stole the ball from him.
I think they're going to let her steal it.
I
I think they're going to let her do whatever
Score
she
a
wants.
Goal.
And they met earlier than later, they said, so they're observing the recommendations about the heat.
Okay. No
You know
more
what? They
footwork
live in
from
Santa
Annie.
Clarita. They're
Okay, you
used to it.
go do
Yeah, it's
your
hot there.
thing, Annie Rose Ramos. It is hot.
Camera's gone rogue.
Yeah.
The cameraman's like, I'm done.
We're over it.
I'm
Yeah.
over it. This is over. Go. Live shot. Wrap it up.
Is that Greenwood?
We're going to find out. All right, as we mentioned, this prolonged heat wave is raising the fire risk. There are really serious implications of the heat. So as a precaution, the Covington Flats area of Joshua Tree National Park is closed off because of fire danger. It will reopen tomorrow morning. The national park says the area saw a very large growth of grass because of all the rain we got in the fall and winter, but that grass is now dry and it could fuel a fire.
And the post-holiday rush taking place as we speak, with a record amount of travelers making the journey home from their 4th of July getaways.
That's right. Roads and airports expecting to be jammed today. KTLA's Jennifer McGraw is live at LAX with a look at just how busy it is this hour. And Jennifer, for those hitting the roads, you also have some good recommendations about the worst times to do so. How's it going?
It's actually really not that bad out here. I'm glad I'm not traveling because the lines are quite lengthy. Everywhere you go, there's a line, but it doesn't seem to be taking people very long to check in and drop off their bag. And I'm told that TSA is moving pretty swiftly. AAA is projecting that more than 70 million are traveling over this 4th of July weekend. The airline industry is even breaking records. Thursday was the 5th busiest day in TSA history with nearly 3 million passengers, more than the Sunday after Thanksgiving last year. In fact, overall, nearly 6 million people were likely to fly to their 4th of July destinations. That's an increase of nearly 7% compared to last year. We caught up with travelers who say, again, so far, not so bad.
It's been great. We're kicking off our 4th of July weekend, so I'm excited.
How's the traveling?
So far, so good. Like, nothing crazy. We're on schedule, so crossing our fingers.
Where are you off to and how excited are you?
We're going to Cabo in Mexico, and it'll be my first time, so I'm actually very excited.
Oh, I'm so jealous. What are the plans there?
Boat dinners, pool, yeah.
Food, drinks, beach.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well-deserved happy 4th.
Thank you so much. You too. Thank you.
Millions more are hitting the road. AAA projects a record 60.6 million people will be traveling by car over the Independence Day week. That's an additional 2.8 million travelers compared to last year. This year's number also surpassed 2019. Now, if you are going to hit the road, the best time to do it is before 11 today. The worst time to do it is between 2 and 8 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow, the worst time to travel is between 1 and 5. So if you are coming back from your 4th of July holiday weekend, be sure to pack accordingly. Pack some, as they would say, some extra time. And if you're coming out to LAX and you give yourself that 2-hour window, you should have no problem. That's the very latest. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Jennifer McGraw, I know you have a baby boy. Have you seen any interesting hacks out there in terms of traveling with kids on a really busy weekend?
You know, I've seen a lot of moms out here traveling with their kids, and I know that I've traveled across country with Jack twice now by myself, and when he was a baby.
Yeah.
And my only best advice is do not check your stroller. Check it at the gate.
At the gate.
Because I made the mistake of checking the stroller, and I carried that big heavy boy all around in his little sack on me, and it was just miserable.